expressed by this by a line of a Persian verse attributed to Babur, the founder of Mughal Empire in India. I think he was the founder. He says that Babur Baesh Kosh ki Zindagi Dubara Neest or Dubare Neest, as Iranians say. I'm not sure whether it's one line or two lines. That doesn't make any. He is speaking to himself. He is saying, "Oh, Baba, live a life. Enjoy the life as much as you can, because this life is only one life. It's not going to be given to you twice." So that was his view. But that's a totally opposite view to what Islam and Christianity teaches. Islam and Christianity would rather say that to live this life as a moment in an eternal life, a moment in eternal life, in such a way that you would have a fulfilling, successful eternal life. And the way to do that is to implement the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on your body, on your soul, and on your social and cultural and civilizational world. So what are we supposed to do is to create a civilization which reflect the reality of this world. So in the reality, if this world is in which we live is only a momentary transition, we live, obviously, we benefit from its resources and live a life, but not for its own sake and not for pleasure. Although obviously as much as pleasure, which is is necessary to sustain our life, is fine, but beyond that, a pleasure which will darken your vision of the reality, that is something to be avoided. So we create a life and we spend and benefit from this world, but in such a way that it's only as a way to prepare for the next and eternal life. Only such a civilization and such individualities and such societies will succeed eternally. Now, Islam and Christianity might have a difference of opinion how much you have to focus on the world to do that, but they have no, even historical Christianity and historical Islam doesn't have any fundamental difference on this basic vision. Okay, so that's what